haven't made a video in a while, since December, I think. So this is just going to be a little update video on where I'm at and how everything's going. Um, Tomorrow I will be 3 months post-op top surgery, and I got double incision with nipple grafts with Dr. Sassani in Plantation, Florida. These are what my scars look like 3 months out. I have full sensation in the right nipple, and I can't really feel much in the left side, mostly just in the right side right now. We also just moved back to New York. Me and my wife just moved back. We were living in Texas for a little while, but we were both really homesick, so we wanted to come back. And we moved back in with our roommate Katie, and we got all our cats back together and everything else. I also just hit 8 months on testosterone the other day too, which I've noticed quite a bit of changes with that. My facial hair is coming in really well, and it's pretty full on the sides and under my neck. Not really too much mustache growth yet, but I'm hoping it'll fill in more. I'm starting just now to get hairs on my chest, but it's kind of hard to see it on camera. I also have really hairy legs and hair on my stomach and on my back and everywhere else. And my voice is still dropping. I've been taking little video voice updates, once a month, and between this month and last month it lowered again. So that continues to keep happening, which is awesome. My cats are laying right next to me, and she's talking in the video too. I don't know if you can hear her or not, but anyway, my wife and I moved back. I think it was in December, in the end of December, like right after Christmas, like a day or two after. And we moved back with Katie. I was lucky enough to get my job with my old company that I was working for, but I work in a different part of the company now. I work in the preschool as a teacher's assistant, which is a pretty interesting job, working with little kids, but I love my job. And my wife just got a job there with me too, but in a different part of the company, so that'll be cool. Trying to think of what else to talk about. It's been snowing like crazy here. Finally today it's not snowing anymore, but the last couple days we've been getting a ton of snow. For scar treatment for my scars, I've been using bio oil, and I put it on twice a day. I'm not sure, I can't really tell yet, but they still look pretty pink to me. But I'm only 3 months out, so I'm sure they will continue to fade. Can we just talk about society for a second? I don't understand how people in society can continue to misgender people when they totally look female or male. And like me, for example, I have a beard, like clearly a beard, but I still got misgendered the other day. And I just don't get it. I don't understand, but what are you gonna do? Valerie and I have been looking up apartments and possible houses for rent because we have to be out of this lease by the end of June, I believe. And we want to find at least a 2-bedroom, maybe a 3-bedroom house or apartment to rent. We were going to try and buy a house, but we can't do it yet because we need to be at our jobs for 6 months to try and get a loan from this place that we're trying to work with. So we have to wait on that. But we're going to try and find a rental house, and that'll be just as nice. Get out of these annoying apartments that don't know how to plow. I'm so terrible at making videos, I never know what to talk about. As for some more changes with the testosterone, um, now that I'm 8 months on testosterone, all the changes that I've noticed is my body shape has definitely changed. I'm not as curvy as I was before T, and I do have a more masculine build, I guess, or frame, if you want to call it that. Um, my body fat is distributing in more of a masculine pattern now, and obviously the hair growth that I have coming out everywhere. I just wish there was some more up here and over here. Hopefully it'll grow in with time. My voice has obviously changed, and I also have gotten quite a bit of bottom growth. I'm not really going to go too much into detail with that because I have some family that watch my videos. So if anyone has any questions about that, you can comment or try and reach out to me in that sort of way. My sex drive is through the roof still since starting T. Before T, I always had a high sex drive, but ever since starting T, it has been very high. It kind of, I guess, went down to a more normal level of what it would be, but my sex drive is still pretty high. But I think that's all of the changes with T that I can think of that I've experienced so far. My body just looks very different now than how it looked before I was on T, which is pretty awesome for me. I I went to the doctor yesterday, and she was happy with the facial hair growth that she saw, and she also said that my muscle mass has also increased, which I can't really see for myself, but I guess other people can. I never know what to say in these videos, it's terrible. But I think I'm gonna end this video now, and if I think of something else to put in, I will add it in later. So I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.